Guys, as you can tell, I've done all of the rides.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, how about we do something more chill?
People watch. I honestly don't remember the last time we let ourselves relax for a night.
Seems like it's been forever. Stuff just always gets in the way.
Man, Pete, you must have had one packed tutoring schedule.
Yeah, so.
You two have always had your noses to the grindstone. Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses. Hey, I'm gonna let you two go ahead and be cute together. I'm gonna go see if I can win a couple more unicorns.
You look really happy.
I'm not liking this guy's face. He looks like all the Spider-Mans together.
Harry's getting a second chance, but I feel like I'm getting one too.
You two are gonna make a hell of a team. The Bugle posted.
Did Jonah put you on the front page? Oh, you're gonna be an editor. I should have brought champagne.
Hunters and scorpions and explosions, oh my. Jonah posted the new guy story.
MJ,
It already has 5,000 views. I've got to write a different kind of story. Win his trust, somehow.
Hey, come up with something. You always do.
Thanks.
Sure. And hey, if you need some help from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I'd say we make a hell of a team too. Even if I do forget the champagne.
Next time.
He went this way.
Out of the way! Eyes on Tombstone!
Tombstone. Raven's Goon Squad, huh? Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't let the spider get in our way! Take him out!
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off, that's all I wanted. But no!
Let him down!
Come in! Containing you as much as we can, but we cannot. So try! Use forces to fit down here with the little rope and the power of friendship. Think again!
Tombstone can handle himself.
You can't take on all of us.
Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry! Come on, Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't answering his phone. Got my hands full with these hunters, and I don't see him anywhere.
Ferris wheel pod is about to touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't go anywhere without my Sincarian sidekick.
Is that what you call your Sable Stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find Harry.
Target locked!
Fire it! Open fire!
They're moving in on the raceway. That's where Tombstone was working. He's tough. So are these guys. Hunter, start your engines! And may the best spider win!
I knew he'd be at the race.
Spider-Man.
Our lucky day. We got both. Walk with your blade!
MJ, you found Harry?
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. Craven's Goon Squad doesn't seem to be interested in it. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip!
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Could really use some reinforcement here.
Additional units are on their way. Look out!
These nets are no joke!
Get rid of the spider.
Down him!
I got these guys, Tombstone! You just worry about breaking through that net!
Never thought I could see the day you defend me.
You and me both, Lonnie! But these guys' boss wants you dead! He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey!
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion? Probably not!
Get the spider off our backs once and for all.
Avoid his web. Relocating. Nice try, Spidey. We're ready this time. Bring it down. His airborne! Clear to fire!
Draw the spider away, now!
I got you, Lonnie! Don't fall. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you! It's gonna be okay. got you! Hang on! Okay, last stop! Everyone out! I'm sorry! Harry? Pete? Go! Hang on!
Was that?
Yeah! Hang on. Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do. Spider-Man.
I know.
Hey, yo, that was a madness. That was a madness and a
Things
madness.
coming out of you.
I think
Venom!
treatment. Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world! Sorry. Guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Well, it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
Venom! Da-na-na-na.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him?
If I hit you with a W-H-E-Y, you better be like, hi, with a bunch of Y's and hey. Anyway, we're going Spider Noir. You have an unlocked film style action, settings, visuals. We will be doing that. We will be doing that, sir. Mars don't really have anything new going for you of the Prowler suit, but that's a hero token. Don't really want hero tokens now.
Ow! Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Well, so we got no side missions going on for us right now.
Moving on.
I guess neither of them really have anything going.
All right, what do we got?
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need 2 acolytes to do your bidding? Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
Hey, better be the high with a bunch
Watch
of.
this! You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. Spider-Man? You told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know. Nice and gentle.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Damn it.
What the hell happened here?
We were just, doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpower? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find. Looking sharp. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find him. I'll try to track down him.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great time. Considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? We still haven't figured out who made that weird spider bot. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. If we go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. If you want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need to.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
Guys, this dude's bugging me out. Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change seats. That's kind of doing me. I'll go to this one.
Daniket's plan? Let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks. This is giving me not good flashbacks to the underground and Roxxon brawls of last year. Here's hoping that with 2 Spider-Men in town, we can steer away from more citywide chaos. Anyone who tells you these things happen for a reason should be cursed with wet socks forever.
Did you go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to...
Good enough.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
We don't have to take them small. I'm here on a job.
We'll sleep it off.
You're our new emperor, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible.
Seeing the world in a whole new light now. When will I get to meet him? Soon enough.
Perhaps it was nothing.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady.
Hey, everything okay? Another one?
Who did that? Look up, it's Spider-Man!
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any...
Please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can...
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The flame, shield, and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and
Someone there?
your greatest source of strength.
Hey, the
Because
flame
it shows
needs you
the
on your feet.
flame's trust in you.
Shut up.
Something that it will never be. Trust in the flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now. The crimson hour is coming.
That noise.
It had to be him. You good over there? Hey, what are you doing over there? An ember extinguished.
Whoever did this will...
Flame won't come out. And sleep.
Spider-Man.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on.
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Hey yo, who's this guy? He's
Thought
crazy.
you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same.
Look.
What would it take?
It's too funny, bro.
Me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
this whole time?
No! I had my suspicion, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
The flame burns eternal! How do you two know each other?
I ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down, but he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
There's no stopping the prophet! Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door on the right. It's the only way out. Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing the cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was. He could always tell me how I'd fail. That sounds insane.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capture him, he told them it was finally time. Killed them so nobody would know. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around me. Use that pain!
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
You're small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence. Added a little extra.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia? Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah, about...
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashions. Rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too. Wraith?
You're not getting out of this! Good job. Even if you are getting slow.
What? No, I'm not.
Ed. It happens. I can't lie, Spider-Man, it happens. It happens. Even to our normal civilians these days, bro.
Someone needs help with a photography project. Not sure how Spider-Man can help, but I'll give it a try.
Have you heard the one about the
at that
criminal
snout.
who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either. But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds. He finally landed himself where he belonged, behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and repented for the damage he's caused. Do not trust this con artist. Attend his attractions at your own risk. And while we're at it, I can think of 2 other costume criminals that belong in prison with Beck. But that's for another podcast.
بابا جون نگران نباش هنوز دارم درس میخونم با لیلی
Hey!
Gotcha!
Hello to you as well.
I wanted to get a candid shot. I want to be a real photojournalist, you know? Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker. That was his first cover photo way back in the day. I want to do that.
Oh, wow. Can't believe you have this. First cover. I think I actually remember when he took that. Mr. Jameson? It's Peter Parker. I called about selling you some photos. See, my uncle just passed and our mortgage is due and...
Parker, I didn't ask for your life story.
Sorry.
I'm sitting outside the Bugle finishing my coffee. If you can get here before I'm done, I'll look at your photos. But I'm warning you, I drink fast.
I'm Mr. Jameson. I'm biking down 5th. The traffic...
If you want something, you go after it.
But...
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
New Yorker?
Then when something's in your path, you yell, "Coming through!"
Hey,
and if something blocks you, go around. New Yorkers always find a way. You know why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent? The low cost of living?
No.
This godforsaken hellhole is the greatest city ever created.
Oh, no. Fish.
Stop looking for an excuse and keep going.
The smell. Oh no, construction ahead. I'll never get it.
Eyes on the prize, Parker.
Excuse me, can I come through?
You're a New Yorker. Tell them you're coming through. Say, look out, halfwit. These are my streets.
Hey, beat it! Two-wheeled menace.
Hey, halfway. Oh, sorry, excuse me, scooting by.
Parker, pathetic. Be a man about it. Show them your manhood.
Bro,
Yes,
bruv.
Wait, what? Almost there. I'll cut through Washington Square Park.
I'm a few sips away from killing this coffee, Parker. You better haul ass. Kid's gonna get himself killed.
Thanks.
Stop sounding so timid.
Is that guy getting mugged?
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here.
Be a New Yorker.
1 million people in this city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Hey, leave him alone!
What'd you say, you little toothpick?
Hey, what are you, a tourist slackmouth? Just kidding.
What you say, you little punk? That's it. He's going down.
Tear you apart, you little nerd.
This is gonna hurt, but not like permanently.
Shut that mouth or I'm gonna shut it for you.
The bigger you are, the that you're fat. I didn't mean that. I did it. And it was fun, even. You okay?
I am. Because you stopped to help. Thanks.
Looks
What
like I rocked my
photos?
bike too. Uh-oh, my photos.
Your
All
guts are
of them
done, bro.
ruined. May needs this money. And I need this job. I can do this on foot. I have to. Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker! Coming through, people! Come on, come on! Where is he? Mr. Jameson? Peter Parker.
You're late.
I have something you're gonna want to put on the front page of the Bugle.
Cocky little guy, aren't you?
Just trying to wear my confidence on the outside. Like a New Yorker.
Parker, this is terrible. Your lighting is flat, your composition is awful. God knows why you're shooting on film like some kind of caveman. And your nose is bleeding. But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Bam, bam, bam.
Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, find another way around.
Okay, I'll find another way. Give me an action shot I can bring to the bugle.
Oh, well, sure.
Free Palestine.
Yeah, and when you jump, angle left so I get your silhouette.
I will. You got it.
Ready, set, jump! Go, Spidey! See you next time!
Look out, turkeys! New Yorker coming through!
When I go to the bodega, when I go to the bodega, you know, when I go to the bodega.
Need to stop those hunters before someone gets hurt. There's a blockade.
They've flushed the spider out beautifully. We got them like a fish.
Eyes on that.
Targeting my sight. Watch it! Open fire. You better on.
Now I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next 20 minutes.
You want to get these wind tunnels, guys. If you ever play this game, you want to get these wind tunnels. Saves you so much time. Fast travel is also an option. Oh guys, we're coming up to an hour on this. I'm gonna end it here. Park up on here, call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember to leave a like, subscribe and share. Anyway, love it.